previously on Ballz.
Our attention away from the world of sport to the world of wine. Harold Versveld from Valdevi. How are you doing, Harold?
I'm very good, Sasha.
Yeah, we're very, very good, thank you. You look like Madonna with your little microphone thingy.
Yeah, I do look like a bit of a telemarketer. I try not to, but unfortunately, the only way you can come up with a decent connection, decent sound and audio. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Listen, the line's a little bit bad, so I'm going to call you on your mobile.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me just, let me delete that. There we go. That maybe sound a little bit better. Let's talk in the meantime. I'll call you on your mobile, but at the moment I think it's okay. Harold, what have we got lined up today? What a life you have, just drinking wine.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Unfortunately, very good.
Okay, no. Stop there. Stop there. No, the line's too bad. I'm going to call you right on the mobile. We'll keep your pictures up there, so give us a couple of seconds. No, it's coming through now. A couple of seconds, and we'll have Harold on the line there. He showed us a little, like a six-pack. There we go. We got him there. Yes, there we go, Harold. That's a lot better. Thank you very much, sir. Now,
Perfect.
Listen, you showed us a little, a pack of, you held up a pack of something. What was that?
So
we're in the spirit of the big fight
happening this week, Sunny Bull versus DeWitt Buffel, and also Quade Cooper getting into the ring. I decided to do box wines.
Ah, very clever, Harold. Okay, because Kate over here wants some Duursveen.
Is it a pup suck?
Yes, please.
Somebody's definitely going to get clapped at.
All right, so listen.
And I've got a mild suspicion it might be me. If I have to finish all of these, you won't speak to me again next week. So.
Well, listen.
I'm happy to help you out.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, buddy.
I'm up in Joburg next week, so I'll definitely bring some to you guys.
Yes.
You know what? More than likely, with my luck, I won't be doing the show, and then everyone else will get except me.
Oh, well, I'll leave you some.
Oh, yeah.
I won't leave it with them, though. Well, especially not with a ginger squirrel around. I mean,
no, that's for
quite
sure.
A thirsty one.
No, he is. All right, so listen, what have you got for us today? I mean, last week I thoroughly enjoyed listening to what you had. So what do you got today, besides the box wine?
Okay. No, we're only doing box wines today. We're doing a rosé from Woolies, off-dry rosé, and then we're doing a Sauvignon Blanc from the Toys Club.
Okay.
And we're doing a Cabernet from Robertson Winery.
Yes.
All wines readily available. So let's dive into them. Now, the first one we're going to do is the Robertson Sauvignon Blanc. The Toys Club Sauvignon Blanc. Now, this is you can basically get this at any pick and pay spa or any other shop for that matter.
Yes.
And it comes in quite nice packaging. I mean, 3 liters. That's the equivalent of 4 bottles, which should be sufficient for about 2 hours drinking.
I think so.
Depends on the company you keep there. And the nice thing about box wine is that, first of all, it packs nicely, and second of all, it lasts a bit longer than a bottle does. What happens when you open a bottle, you don't finish it. There's an ullage on the bottle, and the wine oxidizes. That's not the case with boxed wines. So.
All right. I wanted to ask something because box wine had unfortunately this bad myth about it that, oh my word, you're drinking box wine or whatever. It's got to be cheapy stuff. How disgusting. One would never be seen with a box wine. But all of a sudden it's coming back into fashion.
Well, I wouldn't say it's coming back into fashion. I mean, if you treat a nice girl to a nice meal at, say, Roundhouse or something, I'm definitely not going to pull out a box of Robertsons. But I mean, if you go away for a weekend, it's really easy and convenient to pack. Especially, I mean, if I go on holiday for summer holidays, instead of packing in say 6 boxes of wine, you just pack in 5 papsaka, as they call it, which is really convenient, and it's nice to have around. You can just stick it in the fridge; it doesn't take a lot of space. So there used to be that whole misconception about poor quality into boxes of wine.
That's right,
wine.
yeah.
But I think that sort of changed up a bit, seeing as that is about 60% of the market drink box wine. It's a lower percentage money wise, but it's a really convenient thing to have.
You know what I love about boxed wine, Harold, is that unlike, not all wines have a screw top, and you've got a cork, and it doesn't taste the same. Whereas with boxed wine, you can keep it for a week or so, and it still tastes just as like it did when you first opened it. How do they stop? What is the difference between that and a bottle, and why doesn't it cause that kind of reaction?
Well, basically, as I said, if you open a bottle of wine, you do get a bit of oxygen in there. If you don't finish the whole wine, bottle of wine. That's why I recommend you always finish your bottle of wine.
Okay.
Okay, so tell us now, we're doing the Toys Kloof Sauvignon Blanc.
That's right.
Nice and tasty, I'm sure. You very nice man over there.
It's a really interesting drink, actually, because some of the grapes come from the other side of the mountain. You guys know what the Cape looks like. So just outside of Paarl, you get the big mountain range.
Yes.
And on the other side, that's where you get the Toys Kloof, which is a warmer area, which normally gives you on Sauvignon Blanc a bit more riper flavors, a bit more tropical flavor notes. And then what they do is they buy in grapes from certain cold pockets as well, just to add a bit of freshness to the wine. This is actually a very nice drink. Some good, nice lime, bit of citrus in there, and eventually you get some of those tropical notes, a bit of lychee, a bit of pear, a bit of papaya coming through. So yeah, I mean, for $75 for this box,
for 3 liters,
decent drop. For 3 liters,
Sure.
It's almost cheaper than petrol now.
that's actually that's pretty good going. Wow.
And you can actually go a lot. You can't go a lot longer on 3 liters of wine than you can go on petrol. So.
Well, try it.
No, but Sasha, are you a wine man yourself?
Yes, I do enjoy my wine. I really, really do. And I'm very, very particular towards Sauvignon Blanc in terms of the whites.
Okay, so that would be your favorite then. No, this is a fairly decent drop. I wouldn't, if the Queen comes over for afternoon for din or something, I won't definitely won't recommend this. But I mean, for casual drinking, really easy drop to drink.
Nice one. All right, let's get on to the next one.
Okay, we're going to go on to what I would call probably my death sentence, which is the off-dry rosé from Woolies. And I only bought 1 liter because I don't think I'll take this onto the weekend. And, yeah, definitely not. Oh, it opens like a custard box.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, so it's sealed in freshness right there for you. Okay, so off-dry. Nice little blushy pinky color on there. Let's have a smell at it. That'll go good with gin, I think. Definitely.
Oh, I can see by you loving that one, Harold.
For the lads that don't have hair on their heads,
Like myself?
You put hair on your teeth.
Yeah.
So was it a little rough?
Yeah, so yes, that'll be a first round knockout for me, yeah.
But now, listen, I just want to talk to you a little bit about rosé, Harold, because rosé also had the misconception years back it was like a cheapish, very sweet, strange kind of a wine. Yet over the last 5-6 years or whatever, more and more rosés are coming out. Look at his eyes; it's just more and more. Yeah, more and more. There are more and more really, really good blended rosés.
Yeah, definitely. There's quite a bit coming out, and there's some dry ones coming out, which people make in what they call a Beaujolais Nouveau style. So it's really light and fresh, and they make it dry. So it's got about an alcohol of about 10 to 12%. So, but it still has those nice fruity flavors with that crisp acidity that you normally would associate with say a white wine. So yeah, really coming in as summer drinks. People pop strawberries in there and a load of ice and actually make some good cocktails with it.
Excellent. All right. Well, let's get
gin,
Harold.
Yeah, nice with gin.
Harold, what are your thoughts in general with people putting ice in wine?
Well, it depends on if you've had a taste of it before. I mean, if you're going to go for wine tasting, and if you tasted the wine and you've sort of got that flavor etched in your on your palate. I mean, I don't like drinking warm wine. I would rather have a bucket of ice next to me and stick the bottle in there and just pour little bits at a time, not to dilute the flavors. But I mean, if you're going to drink the whole day, you might as well, take the first 2 glasses, especially white, take it neat without any ice, and then later on, once you've got the taste on your palate, go for it. I've got no problem with that.
Yeah, I must say, I'm glad you agree with that.
Put ice in your red.
In the red, okay.
Oh, damn.
But I don't know about
I've
you,
done that
Sash,
a couple of times.
But I find it an insult. I find it.
But Sashi, you probably add a bit of Coke first, and then you add a bit of ice, and you're good to go.
Nothing wrong with a Katemba, my friend.
Yes.
Katemba.
I find it a bit of an...
Katemba with a medium rare steak, eh?
Yeah, lovely. Eh? But I find it a bit of an insult sometimes. Look, and I know it's friends and colleagues and things. If they come round to your house and you give them a really good bottle of wine, and they put ice in it. Oh, I can't. Then I'm thinking I must rather just get some plonk and put ice in there, because to me that's just
John.
I think
yes.
white wine, though, it's
John,
sort of
yes.
acceptable.
Stop
to do
being
that.
so judgmental, John. You know what I mean?
But Sash, you know what? I suppose at the end of the day they're going to drink less.
It's not.
Yes, which is cheaper for you, Johnny.
John, let's be honest. It's not often that you get many people coming over to your house.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yes.
And it's the company you keep as well.
only over the wall.
Yeah.
It's not often that he has good wine either.
Yes.
All right, Harold. What's the last one you got there?
This just, just before we go on, this just caught my eye on the back or on the side of this box.
Yes.
This wine goes particularly well with lightly spiced food and desserts. Enjoy it at less formal occasions. I would take it at bachelor parties or
Yeah.
go to university for your initiation week or something like that. Perfect for that.
Okay. I think we
okay,
got
then,
your idea on that one. Yeah. What's the last one? Yeah. This is the Robertson.
It's the Robertson Winery Cabernet Sauvignon.
Mm-hmm.
There's no vintage on this, so it could be anything.
Probably nice.
If there's no vintage on there, it's probably a blend of old stuff and new stuff and fresh stuff. So this should get quite interesting. Cabernet normally associated really big dark red fruits, a bit of tobacco and cigar box, that type of flavors. So this is going to be interesting.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Actually, that is not bad.
Smells okay.
Actually, it smells, yeah. Real easy, nice plum flavors on there. Some dark red fruits, subtle tannins. Really, really soft and smooth, easy drink. I'm actually quite surprised by this.
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, this is a very good bang for the buck. I think it's 90 rand, so that would be 30 rand a liter, which would equate to about 24 rand a bottle.
Jeez, that's good value.
Definitely can't beat that for value. Once again, when the Queen comes over for Din Din, you're definitely not going to serve this. But I mean, for around the braai if John Wallen comes around, definitely have this.
It looks very nice the way you put it, and I love Robinson wines as well. But very good value for money.
Harold, I wanted to ask you, for example, on that box, and specifically with the reds, it's got no vintage. How similar is that box to, let's say, a box next to it? Are they going to be the same in terms of their taste?
When we were at varsity, there was always that big argument about getting a good bottle of Tass.
Yeah.
So if you would go into Pick and Pay or Checkers or something like that, you would always check the lot codes because they get bottled in different lots.
All right.
If you find a good lot, you go back to that Pick and Pay and you buy a couple of those lots. You actually specifically look for those lots. And I actually see there is a lot number on the top. You actually get the vintage on the top as well. They don't put it on the...
okay, so they do.
Yeah, so this is a vintage 2011. Lot number 34708. So go look for that in the liquor stores wherever you are, or any Pick and Pay. Definitely, I could definitely recommend this. This is a damn fine drop for the price. Yeah.
Damn good. Harold, always entertaining, always insightful chatting to you, man. That's a lot of good information there. I'll stay away from the Woolworths Rosé.
Yes, definitely do. But before we sign off, who do you think is going to win the battle tomorrow?
Oh, listen, the Rhino is going to Murim.
I reckon Sunny Bill's going to be fitter, and Sunny Bill's going to do it. I reckon he's going to come up.
Not a chance, buddy. That one.
And you, Harold?
One big clap, and that's it. That Sunny Bill going to be down.
Yeah, gedood mine.
Who do you think's going to win tomorrow?
I reckon I'll go for the Witbuffel round number 4.
Wow.
There we go. Nice one. Well, listen, it's always good to speak to you, my friend, and we'll see you in Joburg next week.
Wait, and you give me one.
Thanks, Sasha.
Thanks, Harold. Look forward to it, my mate.
All
Always
right.
interesting. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Harold Fasveld, right here on Ballz Visual Radio.
This is Ballz Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate, and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Ballz.co.za.